Well,
This
It
should
is the 18th.
be...
it is the 18th day of mid-year.
should be 18th, correct?
Yes,
I'm not,
we are
not
mid-battle.
crazy.
Jeez. Oh, jeez.
Here we go.
We know what to put on the tombstones.
Yep.
Oh.
Storm Wolves. It is still the morning of the 18th, and you are in the midst of a fight against pirates. You've done a lot of damage already. You've destroyed both the Sea Wraith and the Dread. You've killed Vrog, the second in command to Captain Greeley, and you've dispatched quite a number of his crew. But Captain up a large sea troll with a overly a huge ornate, if somewhat soggy, tricorn hat that is constantly leaking water, running over his entire body, and a wicked-looking barnacle-encrusted harpoon with a chain that goes from the harpoon and wraps around his arm. When we last left off, he had thrown this spear and it hit Captain Randolph Wolf. You notice that when he threw the spear, the chain doesn't extend all the way from his hand to the spear itself. About 5 links out from the end of the spear, the chains disappear, reappear as they coil around his hand.
So crazy.
Okay. Janus, it is your turn.
Oh no. All right, let's see. There we go. Okay, so I have. Okay, so I still have a good number of spells left. First things first, I take out my Wand of Cure Moderate Wounds and zap Alvyn.
Say that again. You cut out from.
I take out my Wand of Cure Moderate Wounds, and I'm going to zap Alvyn.
Okay.
2d8. And what was the modifier?
+5 is the base.
All right.
All right, I did better than I did last time.
Great.
9, 14.
Right.
You've got almost as much hit points as me.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing, Janus? What are you doing? You're healing?
Well,
are
no,
you doing anything else?
No, that's it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not going any closer to the action.
Gotcha.
You guys keep cutting in and out for me, so just if you say something and I don't respond, it's probably just because I missed it.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be
Okay.
the end of my turn. I'm not moving any closer.
Perfect. What, you don't want to move closer? Okay.
No, I don't have many hit
Takes
points.
us back to the top of the round with Elyswen.
Looking at no. I am going to start getting rid of some trash here. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna get right here. And I'm going to use my force missile to hit the last remaining orc.
Perfect.
It's gonna be. I'm assuming he's flanked.
Yo, yeah. Actually, he's only flanked barely, actually.
Yep.
But yes, he is flanked.
15, so okay. Four damage. Well, 5 damage. No, it is 4. Min damage. That's 4 damage.
That's with sneak attack?
Yep. I rolled
So-
3 ones.
Oh,
Wow.
I
4
can't miss.
damage. Okay.
I can't miss, but I can get real close. Oh man. Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh, something I do want to do. So Greeley has a hat that's like dumping water constantly. Can I attempt a nature or something check to see if that seems like something that might be like a thing that he needs to have?
Yeah, you can attempt a knowledge nature check.
Oh. 13.
Elyswen, you're pretty sure that Captain Greeley has that hat because it's intimidating.
What was that?
He has that hat because it's intimidating. He needs it so that he can be scarier.
I mean, he does derive some power from that, but not the kind I'm really gonna get a benefit from depriving him of. So
Now, what's more intimidating than a troll? A soggy troll. Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Cool. We move to the crew of the Kraken. So we'll start from left to right. Smith is like, man, we really did a really good job on killing that frog guy. So let's go and kill some more folks.
Got a real can-do spirit, that one.
He's good like that. And he's gonna back up his captain because he's a good crewman. Then this guy is gonna. This guy has slightly more foresight than Smith, so he's actually gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's gonna be checking down these hallways, see if there's anyone else coming. You know what? Buddy system 1. They're holding the corridor. The captain is going to take a swing at the knoll that's in front of him. So, and where are my dice? Just one, though. He's not going to take a full attack action. And he rolled a nat 1. So that's not going to hit. And I guess he's gonna stay there. He wanted to get one of those down to avoid an attack of opportunity, but the other guy is going to make an attack roll against one of those gnolls, and he also rolled a nat 1.
Oh, buddies.
We're off to a good start.
This is where it begins.
This guy's gonna go back for the one working crossbow in the boat. And then this guy's gonna step to here, ready to rush in and give support. And then we've got these guys all surrounding this orc, so we'll start here. Hey, that'll hit. He's gonna deal 5 damage. And then the next guy in the line, that'll miss. Next guy, that'll miss, I think. Yeah, that'll miss. That will hit. He'll do, oh, max damage. 8.
Ooh.
And then this guy is kind of stuck in a rock in a hard place. He's going to focus on the orc. Hey, that'll hit. Hey, max damage again. All right. The orc is in pretty bad shape. Like, really bad shape, actually. Okay, then Arden is going to be a wizard and do wizardly things.
Be a wizard. Be a good wizard.
And what does he have prepared? He's going to shoot a scorching ray at Captain Greeley.
Is Greeley in our initiative order?
He's going to take his turn when all the minions take their turn.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Just like the captain and Arden take their turns when the crewmen take their turns.
Solid.
What's his? Okay, that definitely hits his touch AC. So we get 2 beams of 4d6 damage each. And I don't have my big old bag of dice, so we'll just have to do this piecemeal. There's 5. And 9 is 14 on the first. And then the second, 8. And 4 is 12. Okay. So, total of 25 points of damage to Greeley on those 2 ray attacks. And that is the crew. Alvyn, is your turn.
Hearing Greeley's unmistakable entrance and having dispatched the foe is currently working on, Alvyn is going to run towards the sound of that monstrous voice as close as he can get, totally invading Smith's personal space once again.
Hey, it's cool. Smith's he's a nice enough fellow. He's
And
fine with it.
Am I correct in assuming that Greeley's harpoon is in the captain's square since he had just thrown it and hadn't pulled it back or anything?
Yep.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm gonna raise up my hammer and fucking slam it down on that harpoon.
Right. slam down on the harpoon that is currently stuck in the captain.
Oh, it's in the captain.
It's in the captain.
No.
That's kind of what harpoons do when you throw them at things. They
Yeah.
stick.
Shit.
It's not fun when they're being thrown at us. At least it's not one of us. At least it's just the captain. So far.
Can you throw a weapon at Greeley?
I can check a weapon at Greeley. I will grab one of my fresh throwing axes
Okay.
and chuck that at Greeley.
Go ahead and make your attack roll.
This will just be the first roll.
Flurry of axes.
25 to hit.
That definitely hits.
10 slashing damage, min damage.
Okay, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Ox.
Auxsonia sees Greeley and knows that this guy cannot get away. So she is going to touch her eyes and look at Greeley and cast blindness.
Okay.
Yes.
He needs to make a fortitude save. She has Owl's Wisdom up, so the DC is 20.
Okay. I'll tell you right now, he cannot fail.
Wow.
And he just rolled a natural 19. So,
He did well just out of spite.
yeah. He
You
didn't
know
even
why?
notice your spell.
Ox is gonna yell out, "We need to do this the old-fashioned way. Spells probably won't work on him. Don't let him get away." That's my turn.
Okay. We go to minions. First, we'll start with Greeley. At the beginning of this turn, you see as the harpoon rips itself out of the captain and flies back to Greeley, where he catches it. The chains have the spectral chains have retracted it back. You also notice that several of the wounds that Greeley has taken begin to heal up or seal up.
No.
Yep.
He's a troll.
He's a troll.
Kill him with fire!
Let's see.
Light him on fire, Elyswen!
So, since we're here with Greeley, he was really not happy about those scorching rays.
Oh no.
So he is going to throw his harpoon at Arden. Yeah. That will undoubtedly hit.
Jacob, are you eating sushi?
Yes.
I love sushi! Where'd you go?
It's yolks.
Nice.
They actually
Ooh.
have decent sushi, so
Do they?
Right on.
yeah.
Very cool.
It's like them and Fred Meyer's have actually like decent sushi.
Mhm.
I've had
And
Fred
then,
Meyer's. It's pretty good.
Dang it, I want sushi so bad right now.
I was craving it earlier.
Smart.
Nice. Sushi's good stuff.
Sushi is so good.
Also, Jordan and I got chopsticks for sushis.
Oh.
When we do a sushi party,
Right on. Very cool.
it's like a set of five different chopsticks.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Different
I would
colors.
go to the Asian market and buy like the really cheap ones that splinter in your mouth. So,
I went basically in Texas. I went to a store that was something like Earth, Wind, and Fire, one of those stores that sells like mood rocks and stuff.
Nice.
But they had a lot of Oriental stuff and sold really cheap but really nice looking chopsticks.
They look really pretty.
Hey, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
I figured why not.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh yeah.
When in Texas, right?
When in Texas.
Buy Chinese chopsticks.
Apparently. And I got new dice.
Ooh.
Okay, I realized something.
Fancy.
So he's going to take his full attack action. I won't change the fact that he threw the spear or the harpoon at Arden. So Arden is going to take 25 points of damage, which is not an insignificant amount of health for even a wizard of his level. You see as once again some blood, greenish blue blood kind of leaks around from where the chains constrict on Greeley's arm. But because he doesn't have to move, and because he's a large character, he is also going to continue his full round attack action, and he is going to use his natural attacks. He is first going to claw attack against the crewman.
Does he have reach?
He's a
Yes,
large
he does.
creature.
He absolutely does. That is a 25 to hit. That is 14 damage. And he's going to go again. Just hits the AC and deals 11 points of damage. That crewman is at 1 hit point, just for your knowledge.
Okay.
And as bizarre as it seems, he also has a 10-foot reach on his bite attack, so he's going to bite the crewman as well. Actually, no. He gets... Here's a question. Special attack, does it take the place of another natural attack, or would it be a bonus when you get it when you meet the criteria for it?
Does that count as a whole attack action on its own? I don't think it does, but
So it's the criteria is if you hit with 2 or more natural attacks in 1 round. So it kind of seems like
Well,
It's
like
just,
if I remember correctly, the wolf's special attack is the trip that it gets on a successful
Yeah.
bite.
I think it's just you get it.
So it's you get it if you meet the criteria.
okay. Well, he just landed 2 natural attacks, so he's going to rend the crewman, and he's just going to straight up deal damage to him. And that is gonna be 18 more points of damage. This crewman is 100% dead.
It's not the
All right.
captain.
Not the captain.
Oh my goodness.
But he still has a bite attack, which he's going to take against the captain.
Ugh, that's gonna get infected.
And that will hit. And it will deal... 15 points of damage. The captain is now below half hit points.
Quick
I
question:
think it
Good
will
question.
get infected if we all live that long.
Did he make 2 claw attacks?
He did make 2 claw attacks.
But he threw his harpoon with 1 hand, so wouldn't that be the attack for that hand?
It is a full attack action. You get all of your melee attacks, and now he doesn't have
Right.
anything in that hand.
Oh,
So he gets to take his natural attacks as well.
okay.
Retreat! So we
Okay.
can't do that again.
So that was Greeley. Now we go to the rest of his minions. These two gnolls are still teetering, clinging to life, so they're gonna take jabs at the captain. Let me remind myself of what they're. Jeez, these guys are much better than they should be. That'll miss, and that will. Oh, that'll hit. Does that? Okay, thank goodness. So one of them will hit and deal. Whoa! Oh, max damage. 14 points of damage to the captain. He is in very, very bad shape now. Really bad. Then this orc is doomed, but he's gonna go down swinging by golly. He's gonna attack the crewman that's between him and his gnoll compatriots. 15 is not enough to hit, so that's 15 plus, but he's flanking and that is enough to hit. So someone is just slamming on the keyboard.
Jacob is
Yeah.
making plans.
10 points of damage. This crewman is down. We'll put a little that. We'll use that marker. This crewman here caught in the middle is unconscious and dying.
I see.
Knowles, the blue one's gonna take a poke with a spear. That'll miss. And the other two have bows out. I don't really have clear shots on anyone other than this lead guy, so they'll shoot him. No, that doesn't hit. And oh crap, that's a nat 20. So that's a triple crit.
No, they have down.
I need everybody to attack. No healing.
Oh,
I will heal. You need to attack. That's what Ox says.
that'll be 12, 17, 29 points of damage to this crewman, who he is now dead. Straight up. The arrow from the heavens just struck him down. And then okay. And Janus, it's your turn.
Brought trash into the boss fight. Oh man.
You guys have done damage to Greeley. He's nowhere close to full health, but crewmen are
Jake,
dropping rapidly.
We can't hear you, Jake.
Yeah, you're muted on Discord.
He went stealth mode.
I muted to stop the clacking noise and forgot to play it off. I am going to do Summon Monster 3.
Oh snap. Pulling out the big guns.
And so, next round, I'm going to summon a crocodile.
Okay.
But that'll be next round.
Someone behind him.
That will be my turn for now.
Okay. Let me give you control of this.
Ooh, yes.
Okay. You should be able to move that now to wherever you're summoning.
I will summon it back here.
Oh, thank God.
Elyswen.
All right. There's never a bad time to do something really dumb, right?
Whatever it is you're thinking, do it.
I'm gonna hop over this guy's body,
Oh my gosh.
and I'm gonna stab that orc.
Okay.
Thank you, Elyswen.
Oh, God, that's the orc that's been up like this entire
Forever.
fight.
We need to get
That's
him
the
down.
orc that Ox has kept alive.
Alive the entire fight.
I brought him to
Yeah.
full health like twice.
I've been.
I'm-
It's in a
I'm-
bad spot.
you know,
It's in a terrible spot.
Yeah, I am glad I stole this dagger.
You're gonna kill this dude with his own dagger.
Get him.
Do it.
I got a 19.
Oh,
I'm
that-
terrible.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
with dagger. Oh, thank God. It's 21 with the.
Yeah, no, it hits.
Okay. That's more like it. 10 damage.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, 10 damage.
10 damage total.
Yep.
Okay. You hop over this blacksmith's bench, over the dead body of this crewman, and the orc just like turns as you stab him right in the chest, and he just looks down, kind of like dumbfounded. He's like, "Hey, that's my knife," and then he just kind of slumps to the ground.
Yes.
You can keep it after I'm done with it.
Okay, a bold move,
See how
and
long I
that
live.
is your turn.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
Oh my
We
gosh.
go to the. We go.
Kill the orc.
Arden's like. Arden's like.
Kill the orc for real.
Please
Kill him.
finish him. Finish him.
What does he have?
Arden.
Please, somebody. It doesn't have to be Arden.
Just point him in the direction.
Arden, another one of those big blasts. Or if you have anything stronger.
Arden's been holding out on us this whole time. He can cast like 8th level spell.
Yeah, overkill.
Yeah, yeah. Let me see.
This is intense, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's an understatement.
Oh my goodness, this is not good. This is really.
Okay, Arden is going to step forward here, and then he is going to. You see, as he, like, with this harpoon, like, still stuck in his in his shoulder, he reaches out a hand, grabs the captain's shoulder, and starts chanting. And then you see as a vertical line appears in the air right next to them and opens. And he pulls himself and the captain through this door that has opened.
Oh.
Oh no.
This is good.
That's really cool, but oh no.
Yeah. They are going to.
Save the captain.
Huh?
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
They're going to reappear as they step through a similar door just over here.
That's so cool.
And then as they step out, Arden plug the gap, you know. So this crewman is Smith is a dutiful crewman, so he's gonna plug the gap.
Oh, no.
And I'm
We
gonna
have
move
to
this
keep him
guy off to the
alive.
side.
Smith is gonna die, guys.
This guy's gonna step up. And they'll take swings at these gnolls.
No.
Ooh, Smith lands a hit, and Smith deals minimum damage.
in traditional Smith fashion.
I mean, kind of all the crewmen. The other guy, he's gonna tag team that one. No, but it doesn't matter because he rolled a 7. That is not enough. And guy back at the boat has gotten the crossbow. He's gonna take a shot. He's gonna take a shot at. We'll say probably Noel, because they're preventing you guys from getting too close to Greeley. So he's gonna do his duty. Try to clear the path. Ooh, this is a. Now this is gonna be. Oh, that rolled too far. And he freaking criticals
Woo!
a heavy crossbow.
Well, that's what times 4 is.
It's just a times 2, unfortunately. Not sure the logic on that, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh, maybe if I could keep the dice on the table. But it is enough to take out this gnoll.
Good. Woo. Oh, woo.
Okay. We go to now only the trio of crewmen.
Kill the orc.
Yeah, one of them's gonna he's gonna drop the orc. Oh, he's gonna auto crit because he's helpless.
Coup de grace.
So.
Yeah, might as well.
Well, he's gonna deal 9 damage because he's not gonna coup de grace. But that. Yeah. Orc is dead. As you see, as this crewman just reverses his grip on his cutlass and just stabs down right into this orc's back. All breathing or semblance of life. This guy's like emboldened by your charge. He's gonna step over the body of his dead friend.
Oh.
And he's gonna roll in that one because why not?
Oh boy, here we go. I really didn't want to inspire anybody to greatness, but
I move this guy to the side. Whoops. I'm gonna move these guys off to the side so we don't clutter up everything.
We need to kill these things. Every person, everything counts.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess yeah, this guy can step up here and he can swing at that gnoll as well.
Woo!
And he rolled a 3.
Boo! Suck! Why do they suck? Why do they have to suck so much?
This crewman is gonna go 1, 2, 3. Six. Okay. This guy's gonna shout out, "Left tunnel's all clear." And then I think that is all of the remaining crewmen.
Well, unless the captain
You guys have.
they're gonna do anything. Or did
I guess the captain has something he can do. Arden already did his thing. The captain is gonna do his best to not die. Captain is gonna take out a potion. And he's going to
Good.
drink that potion.
Good, Captain.
Good captain.
Good, Captain.
Good kid. Who's a good captain?
Who's a good captain?
And he is going to
Come here.
heal
You kill that troll.
16 points of damage.
That's really good. That's really good.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And that is the crew. Alvyn.
Yeah, so Alvyn gonna kind of stick to this ranged attack pattern type of dealio.
Okay.
And is going to pull out his second throwing axe and the 3 glowing blue crystals
Okay.
that he brought with him. Chuck the 3 crystals and then chuck the throwing axe at the end.
Man, I forget you have that many freaking
Mhm.
attacks. It's absolutely ridiculous.
So I'm gonna use my 2-weapon fighting throwing axe macro. The damage is gonna be wrong for the first 3 because
Yeah.
I'm assuming these are different than a throwing axe in damage. But the 4th one will have the correct throwing axe damage. So here we go.
Wow.
Crap.
That's awesome.
Okay, so the second one does not hit. So let's see. The first crystal does 5 damage. Second crystal does 7 damage.
Nice. And then the axe does 9.
Yes. Okay. That was a good chunk of health.
Hell yeah.
The all 3 crystals break upon
Mhm.
impact.
Sounds good.
Ox.
Ox the Lifesworn takes a 5-foot step. And she will send out a burst of gold light that is going to heal all of her crew friends besides this one.
Okay.
And let's see. I guess the other guy that's further down the one that's...
That's okay. Those guys are full health.
Great. Okay. Please roll well. "13 healing to everybody."
Nice.
And
How
that
many more
is
times can you do that?
One more time.
Mm,
She's done it 3 times now.
That was 13, you said?
13, yep.
All right.
That is Ox's turn. And guidance has ended for Alton.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
it ends the next. Let's see. Never mind. It'll end in another round.
Okay.
One more round.
That's your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. We go to bad guys. We'll start on the right side. Noel is gonna poke Elyswen with a spear. That's
what was that?
You're getting poked with a spear.
Oh, did they hit? What'd they roll?
what's your armor class?
20.
What?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
they
right.
definitely hit you.
Ah, crap.
I rolled a 19. They
Oh,
definitely. I mean, even a +1. But they definitely have better than that. Okay, so. Well,
Mhm.
minimum damage though. So 7 points.
Wait,
You are so
minimum is
lucky that wasn't a 20 because those. Yep. You're lucky that wasn't a 20 because these spears triple crit.
Oh, this might have been a major miscalculation.
Okay. Green Knoll is gonna poke at the crewman because that's who he can reach.
Was that 7 damage to Elyswen?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't terrible.
Yes. Ooh, that just hits the armor class. That's gonna be more than. It'll be 13 points of damage to this, which is fully half of his health. And then Orange Knoll still has a long and has a shot on Elyswen without. That will deal 12 points of damage.
Okay. Drinking a potion that you have, that's a bonus. Or
Action, and I believe it provokes an attack of opportunity. Just keep fighting. I will heal you.
You guys are cutting out. What's going on? You guys cut out. What were you saying?
just asking what action it is to drink a potion, because
Oh,
I'm not good at this. It's all good.
And then Ox shouted out, "Just keep fighting, because I'll heal you."
Yep.
okay. Knoll. Blue Knoll's gonna attack. He's gonna attack. No, he'll attack the crewman, not
Oh,
the Smith, because the red crewman
the
is
crewman
on the
underneath
spear.
Elyswen has been healed 13, by the way.
Yes, I know.
Okay. I hope they're up.
Oh yeah. I'll swing. I'll swing back to him. Oh well, it's not the crewman's turn though.
Right, sorry.
This is the bad guys.
Okay.
But yes, I know he was healed.
Okay.
I'll remove his little
Dying.
indicator. Hey, that's also 13 points of damage. Okay, that brings us to Greeley.
What's happening?
I am. Okay, Greeley's going to. Sorry, I had to look something up.
Oh, yeah, totally fine.
Greeley's going to. Step back. And Noel's gonna do as he's told. He's gonna provoke. But, you know, when your brutal captain tells you to do something, you done do it.
That'll provoke 2
And-
attacks of opportunity, right?
Yeah, I know. One hit, 1 miss. And it'll deal 5 points of damage, which is enough to drop the null. So,
Go Smith!
Mhm.
oops.
Smith
You
is
did
gonna
it.
die. No.
This guy's firm. Okay. Then Greeley is going to step forward because these are 2 helpless gnolls and he can occupy the same space. And then he is going to swing his harpoon, which he has
Didn't Arden step through the
which
portal
he has
with it in
regained.
his shoulder? Oh.
When he stepped through, he took him, but it's still at right before this turn, right before the bad guy's turn, the spear was ripped itself out of Arden and returned back
Jeez.
to Greeley.
Mhm.
So this is a little weird, but there's nothing that it doesn't specify. So Greeley is going to cleave with his spear. He's going to make a full attack action. He moved 5 feet. He's going to take his full attack action. He's going to cleave on the 2 crewmen first. So that's a 27 to hit the red crewman. And that's going to do... Ouch. 19 damage. He is down.
Mhm.
And then gets a free attack on Smith. Full BAB, which will be more than enough to hit him. Going to 5 feet
What was that for?
for range.
Wait, can you throw a spear as part of a cleave?
No, he has 2 attacks with the spear.
But a cleave is a full round attack action.
Is it? Am I mistaken?
Cleave is a full round attack action.
Oh, it's a standard action, not a full attack. So he can't have
You
cleave.
can move in cleave, but you can't do 2 attacks in cleave.
Yeah, okay. So we'll say he just attacked them with his spear. Well, okay. Smith didn't take damage from that.
Oh,
Smith is still at full health.
Lives.
Look, you get back
Keeping
in that
me
movie,
honest.
Smith.
He is still throwing the harpoon at Ox.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
How much does mage armor add again?
4.
Okay.
That is an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to.
Wait, she's got a. Wait, she has what does she have up? Let me check. Tropic shield. which is for ranged attacks.
Oh, 20% miss. 20% miss.
From arrows, rays, and other ranged attacks. I want to say it's 20%. I'll look it up.
Yeah, it's 20%.
Okay.
High or low?
Low.
Okay. Low is a. We'll say low is a failure. Nope, it's a success. Real quick. There was some extra damage that I did not account for. Okay. So this is gonna deal.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
18 points of damage to you.
Okay.
You now have a harpoon sticking out of you. And then because he's full round attacking, he's going to take his natural attacks on Alvyn.
Wait, the cleave is a standard action. Oh, wait, he didn't do the cleave.
He didn't cleave. He didn't
He
cleave.
didn't cleave. Okay.
Retracted. I didn't realize cleave was standard action. I did not read that. Okay, so first
But he attacked
claw
with the
attack.
harpoon and then threw it, though.
Is throwing not a normal attack? If you were to say use a
Right,
bow,
but
if
getting-
you shot an arrow, could you not shoot 2 arrows?
The thing you can't. I don't think what you can do is attack with a sword, drop it, and then use your natural attack. You can't like use the same arm twice for that kind of thing. I don't believe. Do you know what I mean?
I don't agree, but I can look at the rules if you wanna go to the rules.
I would like to go to the rules for that because I didn't think that's a thing you could do.
I mean, but what happens when? I mean, what happens if you have a?
Oh, actually,
Like if we're
hmm.
if you're like I'm just thinking it through.
You can
before-
attack with
if you
swords
have a
and then use,
sword,
like a bite, but if your natural weapon is holding a weapon, I don't think you can use the weapon and the natural attack.
but he's not holding it anymore.
But he used it.
Okay,
is what
but
I'm
if
saying.
you use your hand that to make 3 attacks, you know, like you've already used it once, so why do you get to use it twice more, or 2 times more?
Well, that's part of like extra attacks. Natural attacks are separate from extra attacks. Here, I'm reading the thing on natural attacks.
What kind of sushi did you get, Jacob?
I got a crunchy dragon roll and a spicy eel roll.
Oh, I love eel.
So good.
It is so good. The sauce is just amazing.
Mm-hmm. I love taking soy sauce, like you know how they give you the little bowls.
Mm-hmm.
I love taking bowls, putting in soy sauce, wasabi, and ginger, mixing it all together.
Oh, I haven't
And
tried
then
the
just hand them-
ginger.
Okay. Here's what the rules read. Creatures with natural attacks and attacks made with weapons can use both as part of a full attack action, although often a creature must forgo 1 natural attack for each weapon clutched in that limb. Be it
Because
claw,
they're
hand, or
holding.
slam.
Because they're holding something.
Yeah, but he threw it. Which
Yeah.
He did that earlier.
Ruining it.
He's not
But
holding it
he
anymore.
also
Yeah.
like the thing is like all I'm saying is like this is incredibly exploitable because if you had something like a Calicang that has 8 arms, right? You could have it holding like 8 scimitars, make 8 scimitar attacks, then drop its scimitars and make 8 slam attacks.
I mean, yeah, you're right. It is exploitable, and that's kind of what I'm doing here.
Yep.
I mean, technically not different, but It is because he is throwing
such
it.
Creatures attack with their weapons normally, but treat all their natural attacks as secondary attacks during that attack, regardless of the attack's original type. So they wouldn't be primary natural attacks; they'd be secondary natural attacks if attacking with weapons as well.
Look at us, always pushing the rules
Okay.
in Pathfinder, trying to figure it
Well,
out.
let me roll his two claw attacks.
So secondary attacks are made using the creature's base attack bonus -5.
Yep,
And
I got it. Yep, I got it. I also have the rules in front of me. So one of them will miss, but the other is a 29 to hit.
All right, that'll hit.
Will deal 11 points of damage. And then he will bite you. That is also a 29 to hit.
Ooh.
All right.
And that will be 13 points of damage. But because he can do this once a round, he will rend you.
I'm ready for the rend.
That was max. That would be 21 points of damage from rend.
Okay. -9, baby. Still up.
Yeah.
This is the danger zone.
Yes. If you drop
Alright.
out of rage, are you dead? What's the negative that you go to that you need to? That's your max.
So I need to go to -14 to drop. I then, to die, need to go to -26.
Okay. Great.
Janus, it's your turn.
But that means if I take 17 damage, I'm dead.
I know.
From here.
I know. I know.
Crocodile.
Attack.
Got a bit distracted. Somebody's lighting off fireworks.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I
hey,
had
I
that
don't
last
even know
night.
what that is. I bet that's like 2 doors down from here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that neighbor.
Oh, that neighbor.
Yeah.
Oh
Massive
no,
party,
they have
I
a
don't know why.
reputation.
So yes, crocodile is summoned.
All right.
Gets to make its bite attack.
And it does have flanking.
Yes.
And if Peter Pan has taught me anything,
That's a +2.
this is the right solution.
Correct.
What about Peter Pan?
It's not much, but it can help. It can make the difference.
What did Jordan
That's
say?
what you use. Okay. Well, 15 plus 9, so
That hits.
24.
Yep.
Just what did you say?
What did you say? If Peter Pan has
Oh.
taught me anything,
I said, if Peter Pan has taught me anything, this is the right course of action. We'll just call him Captain Barb and it'll work out.
Oh.
Reading.
oh right, yes, because the clock and the crocodile. Yes. You want to kill a captain? Summon a crocodile. That's great.
Makes sense.
That is
All right.
fantastic.
So that hits, so it's going to be 1d8 plus 6. That is going to be 8 plus 6, so 14. Plus
Nice.
grab.
Plus what?
Grab.
Yes.
Because alligator.
Death roll.
Okay. Attempt the combat maneuver, I believe.
Yep. Ah. It has a plus 13 modifier, and I crit failed. So
Oh.
14.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to do it.
Oh.
Dang it.
God dang it.
What does this get weak to? He's got to be bad at something.
Supernatural Ones has another member that has joined today.
All right.
Is it a
I'm
crocodile or an
going to
alligator?
It's a crocodile, I think.
Crocodile.
Technically? Okay, cool. Great. Crikey.
And Janus.
Attack.
I'm gonna need.
Attack. Attack.
I run up with my dagger.
Do it. Jump on his back.
Do something. Some type of something. Don't heal people, that's all. Just don't heal.
Or,
Yeah,
you
they
know,
need to learn
heal.
how to heal on their.
You know, healing wouldn't be the worst thing right now. Just
No,
saying.
I got you.
All right.
Yeah, I
he
guess
needs to
Alvyn
make a
is in
will save.
very bad shape.
I got you.
No,
I
just rub
cast
some
hideous
in it.
laughter.
Okay.
Ooh.
What's your DC?
That is going to be 2, 4, 18.
Okay. He barely
oh wait,
misses
I
it.
cast.
Wait.
Yes, I do have that still active. So. Oh wait, if you miss it, then never mind.
Yeah, he barely missed it.
Okay, cool.
Oh my gosh.
So it's until he makes a successful save against it, or is it just until the end of his next turn?
I on the creature's next turn can attempt a new saving throw to end the effect. It is a follow around action.
Oh, hold on, wait.
So
What was your full DC?
full DC of 18.
Okay.
Wait, even didn't you say you had something up?
No, that was something else.
Oh, okay.
I just remembered I did have a buff on myself, and then I remembered it was bull strength is not going to help in this situation. Yeah,
You
just
never
18.
know. If you flex at him, you might get distracted or something.
Can I intimidate him as just the buff sorcerer guy?
Yeah, okay, he has failed. You can attempt an intimidate check if you really want to.
That might be what he's laughing at. That was a little cold. I'm
Janus
sorry.
is not going to try and intimidate. He's
Okay. Well, as the Captain Greeley erupts into this hideous, like, laughter, almost like the kind of laughter that you'd expect to hear from someone about to commit heinous crime, and they're a sociopath, so they don't care. It's unsettling. All right, Elyswen.
I'm gonna look at this guy that has just been like hucked back from the brink of death. He's probably still on the ground though, right?
He's
Okay,
not
I'm
had a
gonna look
chance to turn
behind
up,
me.
get up yet.
I'm gonna look behind me to this dude who's just standing there. I'm gonna tell him I will be back in a moment. I'm gonna take a 5. Well, you know what? I got all this acrobatics. I might as well use it. I'm gonna just run away. Provoke the attack. Well, hopefully not provoke the attack of opportunity.
It's
Ooh,
against
that's
their
a CMD.
Okay.
It's a 31.
Yep, that's a success.
Oh,
Okay, that's a relief.
that's amazing.
If that was a fail, I would
Rogue
cry.
wizard.
These gnolls are pretty strong, but they're not that strong.
Okay. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna go right here, and... How's Greeley looking?
He's hurt.
Okay.
And prone.
And flanked. I'm gonna...
The prone does not help, actually. Gives you a -4 if you're at range.
Yep.
Yep. But I don't have a whole lot else. I'm gonna use my second Scorching Ray of the day.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. Is 16 enough? I guess 18 because he's flanked. Well, I guess I don't get that, do I?
You're not part of the flanking. No.
Yeah, you're not part of the flank. But check.
It is against his touch, so.
You got a what? A 16?
Yep.
That barely hits.
Oh, okay. Oh man, that's not great. $19 damage.
Okay. So your scorching ray hits this maniacally laughing giant troll covered in water. There's a hiss of steam. And you hit him. It hurt.
What does the hideous... What is it that you did to him, Janus?
They laugh uncontrollably.
You're muted, Jake.
Does it do
Hideous
anything
laughter.
else? Yeah.
They fall prone and are essentially. I literally just closed the tab.
Sorry.
I have. Wait, I closed the tab too. Sure.
You guys. I need to know what.
I'm not gonna close this tab until it spells over. Yeah. Fall. Collapses in gales of manic laughter, falling prone. Can take no actions while laughing, but is not helpless.
Okay, that's good. Good to know. Okay, that helped me decide what I'm doing.
Okay. Elyswen, that's your turn.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the crew. This guy's gonna.
Who is this crew member down here doing
He's using the
nothing?
crossbow. He's using the crossbow.
Oh, sorry.
He's got a
You're right, he's
crossbow.
the crossbow. Okay. Okay.
He's the guy who remembered where they stored the extra crossbow.
Actually, this guy's gonna stop just short of because he's not gonna be able to attack anyway. Okay. This guy's returned from the right cave, all clear. And crossbow dude is gonna crossbow things, and he's gonna miss. And Smith, legendary Smith, is going to attack Greeley.
What a man.
Come on.
With flanking.
Holy crap! I think he actually hits him. Yeah, he does. He didn't even
Yes.
need the bonus for him being prone.
Prone, yeah.
And he's gonna deal 6 damage. Smith lands a hit.
Job, Smith.
Hell yeah. If he wasn't newly married, I'd propose right now.
What a man! What
Is
a man!
he newly married? Did we establish this
I think we
backstory?
He has a wife and kids.
He
like
has
that
a
kind of thing.
backstory.
Yeah.
He has a wife and kids, so he's not newly married.
Yeah,
Well, I guess he
newly
could be married, but
He
it seems
could-
like he seems like the kind of guy who would like settle down, you know, and like
Well, assuming he survives the
get a
enormous
house,
pool in front of him.
have a wife, then get some kids. Yeah, assuming that maybe this is his retirement trip. I'm gonna be really sad if he
Good
dies.
story out of it.
This is his last tour of duty before he gets to go home.
No!
And on the highest of
He
notes.
could not die!
He was only 2 weeks from retirement. Okay, we'll
He was
go.
finally
All
gonna
these
be
3 guys are all
really-
gonna attack this knoll over here. Ooh, that'll 6 damage. Hey, these guys are finally making progress over here. Hey, that'll hit. Oh, 1 or 2 damage. Not great. Third one. Oh, excuse me. Only 2 of them because one of them has to stand up, which is going to provoke. That'll hit. And haha, sadly that is enough to put him back down again.
Oh.
I mean, he had crawling. We learned last session crawling provokes attacks of opportunity as well, so there's no way for him to get out of that. Seeing that this guy's
Wait, which guy went down?
this one.
Didn't Elyswen provoke an attack of opportunity from blue, so blue doesn't get a reaction?
No.
Or does he? Oh, okay.
No, she
I
successfully avoided the attack, avoided provoking, so
Oh, okay.
it never even went off.
Okay.
curse that somersault.
Dang it! Yeah, well, it was you or him. It was probably. It's fine.
Huh.
Great. Great.
Backhand springed out of there,
Yeah.
kicking
Okay.
right up in his face at the same time.
This guy's gonna. Here, I'm just gonna move this guy sideways a little bit. Put him in the wall. It's not
Uh-oh.
superimposed. And he's gonna attack the gnoll. Hey, wow. Oh, these guys. That's 4 damage. Oh, this gnoll is teetering.
Hey.
Like, you guys are
We
having
have the
this
first
epic
stagger.
battle. You guys are having this epic battle against Greeley. Meanwhile, these 3 guys over here are like in an epic battle of their own against these.
Yeah.
Yo, is that the
I'm
first
Elyswen
dagger of this
helps.
combat?
It's not staggered,
Oh.
but it's
Mhm.
close. Unfortunately,
I
yeah.
think
No, we still do not have a stagger.
There is something special about the image of this troll, like, buckled up laughing, and Smith just takes the opportunity to just start whacking him.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're making sure he survives.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, okay. This guy's actually.
Oh,
I misremembered what their constitution score is. He dead.
Ooh.
It's 2.
The captain is gonna take. Well. Let's flip for this. Nope. All right. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Captain's going in.
He would.
Yeah.
He would do that.
he would.
Mhm.
He'd stick up for his crew. It just is dying.
And he's gonna make an attack against Greeley, and he's gonna roll piss poor, but it doesn't matter because he has a really good modifier, and Greeley's prone.
Yay! Happy day.
You need to
He's
get as many
gonna
people just wailing on this guy as possible.
he's gonna deal. Arden is gonna. Arden can't really throw anything at him. So he's going to throw magic missile.
That counts. Because that hits.
That's my other D4. So there's 4 damage, 3 damage, 7. 12 damage. 16 damage from magic missile.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty damn good.
That's pretty dang good.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mustering his waning strength, we'll step up once again in dismissed space with a 5-step, and then make a full round attack action with a shiny new adamantine pig. Question.
Can you do a coup de grace?
What?
No, he's
No,
not
he's-
helpless.
He's not helpless, yeah.
Right.
Question. Is Greeley wearing armor?
He is.
It's under a stupid hat.
All right. So I'm gonna make this. This is gonna be a full round attack action, and could I also reach his harpoon? I'm trying to decide how many.
I have the harpoon in me.
Oh, you have the harpoon in you.
It's
Okay.
in me. I'll be right back.
Hold real still.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Okay, I'm gonna make 3 normal attacks, but the first attack is gonna be a thunder attempt against his armor.
Okay.
And here are the rolls. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I am flanking and he is prone, but
It
oof, ouch, owie.
does not matter.
Yep.
Okay, so first 3 miss, big time.
Yep. The 13 misses with a +2 and his being prone? Just check. Yep. Alright. That's traditional me style rolls right there, just gotta be said.
Very classic.
Nat 1.
Alright.
Ox is going to save the day.
Is very hurt.
Huh?
You cut out.
Greeley is very injured.
Okay.
Good. Good deal. Good deal. Yeah, well, so are the people that I care about. So I am going to channel my last positive energy to heal the most people that I can at once. Because this is not going well. Everyone but this guy is going to get some healing. $16 healing to everyone. Except for minion number 7 or whatever his name is. That goes to
That's
the...
a crewman.
Yes, I know. Sorry. Crewman number 7. Wherever
All right.
dying guy is as well.
This injured crewman back over here has been pulled from the brink of death once again.
I ain't quitting you!
Can we, from now on, I just got. Can we call Ox? You know, like it was Ox the Tempest. Can you be Ox the Defibrillator?
I love it. She's
Resuscitator.
she's Ox the Lifesworn.
Uh,
Mudgeon gave her that name. That is Ox's. Oh, free action free interaction. No, I'm keeping the harpoon in me. It's fine. That's my turn.
Okay.
So I don't think really can pull it back right now. Turn. Janus, that is a clutch spell.
I love hideous laughter.
okay.
Okay. So here's something about hideous laughter that you should have read. A creature whose type is different from the caster's receives a +4 bonus on its saving throw.
Oh no.
So Greeley would.
You cut out.
So we'll just. Greeley would have passed the DC
Ah, dang.
because of the +4. He
Oh.
is not the same. He's not the same creature type as you, and
No.
because humor doesn't translate well
That's cool.
per what the book says.
Okay.
So Greeley is not prone. We're not going to go back and undo a bunch of stuff.
Mhm.
All right.
I should have caught that.
I don't think anything would have really changed anyway. I should have looked up the spell myself, so it's on me too.
It would have changed stuff, but it's all good.
What would it have changed? I mean, like it wouldn't have changed what attacks hit and which ones didn't.
It would have possibly
It
changed
would've-
what
it
I
might
would
have
have
changed
done,
what I did, yeah.
but it's okay.
Okay.
I probably would have just done the healing anyway because most people were hurt. So. It's
Okay. The beginning of his turn, the spear pulls itself out of you,
Yep.
and
You cut out.
the spear returns to Greeley.
Okay.
All right. Coin flips have spoken.
Yeah, like I was debating whether or not to cast Hold Person, but because Janus's spell.
I'll tell you right now, Hold Person would not have done anything
Well,
because
then, good.
he is not a person.
Right.
You need hold gross soggy troll thing. Whatever that is.
Beautiful.
I think it's called Hold Monster.
There is a
Yeah, Hold Monster is what you would need.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great to know.
So far, Alvyn has managed to do the most amount of damage to him.
Yep.
He's pretty not happy about that. Okay. He's going to attack you, Alvyn, with the spear. Or
Yep.
I keep calling it spear. Harpoon. First attack. Wow. 20 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, okay. I thought that would miss, actually.
I'm in rage.
Oh,
My AC
right.
is lowered.
Okay, that's 25 points of damage.
Hold up.
Frick.
Okay, I'm down.
Oh no.
Okay.
You're on the precipice too, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm at negative 18.
And 26 is.
Negative 26 is dead. Yep. Don't focus on me, though.
He's gonna.
Who's that? I think you cut out.
Oh, I'm thinking. I'm trying to figure out what he is gonna do. I didn't expect Alvyn to go down in the one hit.
I was very low.
Yeah. I just miscounted how much healing you got.
He hasn't been attacking dead people twice, like downed people. He goes for like the next one.
Are you trying to tell me what Greeley should be doing?
Yes.
Okay.
In short, please don't kill Alvyn.
Or do.
He's gonna throw his spear at Janus.
Ugh.
Oh, jeez.
Don't do that either. Okay, go back to Alvyn.
Yeah, go back to me.
He's still breathing. He's still breathing.
That'll be a
Okay.
19 to hit you. I'm assuming that hits.
That will hit. AC of 17.
Oh.
16 points of damage to you.
Ooh.
And then he is going to go into his natural attacks against the captain. I didn't lose connection. I'm just trying to figure something out. All right. He's going to go into his natural attacks. And he's going to turn to... I will point out, Greeley is in very bad shape. He's going to turn to... He looks at Captain Randolph. No matter what happens here today, remember, you can't save everyone. And he is going to take his natural first claw attack against Smith.
No.
Oh no.
Yeah.
His first one.
Beth.
That'll deal 14 damage to Smith.
Smith, take
Smith
it
is
like a
below half
champ.
health.
Come on.
Second claw attack will hit.
No, Smith.
15 damage. Smith is down. However, 2 natural attacks. He is also going to rend.
Yep. Oh. Oh.
Wait, who's he rending?
That's 21 points of damage. Smith
It
is
has to be
dead.
the target of the two
Smith
attacks.
is dead, guys.
No.
Yes.
Smith!
Smith freaking.
Smith is dead.
I mean, I'm not calling out because I'm kind of asleep.
And then-
you know.
No.
And then he is going.
You cut out. again.
And
You cut out.
he's going to with his final natural attack.
Who is he attacking?
Alvyn.
Mhm.
And that will auto crit.
Mm-hmm. I'm helpless.
Wow, he rolled two ones. But
Oh my
it
God.
doesn't matter.
Does it?
It doesn't matter.
No.
It does not matter.
In
Because it's still gonna
5e
deal
it
22
matters.
points of damage.
In 5e it's a
22 points.
miss.
That's this
No,
in
it's
5e.
I
It's
don't-
not
He
it's not
rolled
it's
on the
natural
damage.
ones on the damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 22 points of damage.
I'm joining the high negative club with a negative 40.
What did you put?
Nice. You do not top frog, but you
I
come
do not
close.
top front, but I come close.
Okay. Gnolls are gonna take their attacks. That hit. Deal 12 damage. That'll hit. Deals. And then longbow into another. That actually misses. Janus.
Alligator gets attack first.
Okay.
That's a 25.
Go ahead and make your attack.
25 to hit. And 1d8 plus
That will
6.
hit.
9 damage.
How much?
9.
Okay.
And then attempted grab. Rolled a 5. 18.
No. Not it.
Rolled spectacularly for the attack and then terrible for the grab.
I mean, to be fair, this is a crocodile trying to grapple a troll.
Yeah.
Yeah, a troll that
Really
isn't a base troll. This is a custom built troll.
Ugh.
Came from Trolls Custom Garages.
What are you doing with your?
And I'm going to blast 3rd level spell. Oops, wrong one. Get it off one more time. We need to end this.
He's
Deep slumber.
He's incredibly injured.
Deep slumber.
Oh, deep slumber. What's the DC?
That is going to be a will save of DC 20. Or 19. Yeah, 19.
Okay. He got a 20. I don't know if you heard me. He succeeded.
Okay, that is my turn.
Are you okay? Elyswen.
Well, I've learned this trick many, many times from my good friend Auxsonia. I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp from where I'm at. I'm gonna run in, and I'm gonna grab this sucker. Okay.
Good job.
Hell yeah.
No decorum. I'm gonna add another body to the pile. Okay. Not so great at these. Wish me luck.
Is
23 or 21. 21. Excuse me. Plus
That
the
hits.
23 because I'm.
You are flanking.
It would have hit either way.
Okay.
Big creatures
Come
do
on,
not have
Elyswen.
good
Get
touch
sneak
armor
attack with
classes.
flank, dude.
Yep. I get sneak attack
come on,
as a flanking.
Elyswen. Please.
13.
Can you get sneak attack
Oh, 14.
on a spell that isn't necessarily precision?
You can get sneak attack on any spell that is classified as an attack,
Yeah, it's an attack spell.
and you have to make a
'Cause
touch
I'm-
attack to deliver.
Grabbing him somewhere, you know.
Yeah.
There's a specific spot I'm grabbing for.
Sneak attack
Okay.
is so broken.
What's the damage?
13, 14, because I'm an invoker. So.
How do you want to do this?
Okay, so I see him just like tear Smith in half, and then
Literally.
bite- yeah,
Actually.
and then bite Alvyn.
What did that look like?
I actually, he did it more as like he did it as a like a psychological thing to the captain. So he ripped Smith in half, and he just picked you up and chomped down, and then spat you back onto the ground, and then just grinned, teeth filled with blood, just looking at the captain.
Oh,
Sorry, I did give that a description before.
But yeah, no. As soon as I see my opening, I'm just gonna dash in with Shocking Grasp activated. I'm just gonna jab him straight in the eyes, and
Oh.
Send the commensurate electricity straight into his brain, basically.
There is a burning and sizzling where the arcs of electricity are interacting with the water. There's some steam, and you hear the sickly popping sound as both of his eyes are burst, and he falls to the ground. Like a literal hits the ground, and you feel him hit the ground, like the ground shakes.
Ox, I think we need some help.
Okay. That is your turn. We go to the crew. We're going to go with this epic battle here on the right. They're going to attack this gnoll, who is at 1 hit point and has been for a while. That's a miss. And that is also a miss.
Wow.
This guy's helpless, so he can actually circle around. That guy back. Circle around here and also make an attack. That also misses. The epic battle continues.
Wow.
Ooh, crossbow guy though. Yeah. Oh, actually. Oh. These guys are cool. They had something I forgot about. He's actually going to put the crossbow down. 1, 2, 3, and he's going to throw an axe. So he's going to arc it up over his buddies. A little better than straight shot across. And that's a miss. Okay.
Oh.
Oh man.
The captain, Elyswen, just shakes his head slightly, and you hear him say quietly, "This isn't over yet." And he turns over his shoulder, and Arden, come finish this. And he's gonna reach down and he's gonna pull the hat off of Greeley.
Oh.
1, 3. Arden half left. That's what he's gonna do. Okay. He's gonna have cap. As Arden walks up, Elyswen, you see as he pulls out red sand from his pocket and starts rubbing it on his hands as he's chanting.
Yes.
And then he pushes his hands forth and he's going to cast. And
Oh,
Cast
it
what?
cut out.
You cut out.
I didn't say. Or cast Burning Hands. Burning Hands.
Okay.
Oh man.
Right.
It's gonna deal
Kill him.
12. Yeah, 13 points of fire damage. As the intense heat, your crocodile is also going to be taking that. And actually, like as Arden walked by you, Janus, he's like, "Sorry about your crocodile," and he just doesn't care, really. Unless, I mean, it can make a reflex save, but
It will.
I don't know if it matters.
Yeah, what the hell is Arden's
18.
save DC?
An 18
Oh, a reflex?
reflex.
21.
Oh yeah, that passes.
Nice.
It's only a level 1 spell, so the DC is going to be. And as the spell finishes, your eyes kind of readjust to the room. You see smoking, scorched body of Captain Greeley and you hear Arden mutter, "Stubborn fools." But he can't cast any more spells. What?
Wait, stood? What happened? It cut out.
He's still breathing.
Oh.
He's
Oh.
Ew.
Ox, it's your turn.
Ox does nothing.
Ox does nothing. Okay. We go to Gnolls are going to make their attacks. That'll hit. That'll miss. And then Longbow Boy also. Oh no, that. Those both hit actually. I will bring their number. So that's minus 12. Another crewman joins the. Okay. Janus, it's your turn. Oh, can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, can hear you.
Oh, Janus, it's your turn.
Janus is. I'm gonna say Janus loses this round. He is mentally he is stunned by Alvin's death.
Okay. Does your Croc do anything?
Yes, Croc is still there. It is going to turn around, and try to wander off that direction to find other enemies.
Okay.
Bite anything that moves. Oh, Greeley's still alive though. Remember, he's breathing.
Yeah. Greeley's still breathing.
He was?
Yeah, he's still
Uh-huh.
breathing.
Oh, alligator's gonna chomp on him then.
Yeah. Chomp chomp.
Which that would be a
Alligator might
Auto-crit.
be the coup de grace, yeah.
autocrit. Yeah, alligator's gonna coup de grace.
Okay.
Should we have the titles be Coup de Grog and then Coup de Croc, or is that too much?
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
That's what
Coup
we
de
should
Croc.
do. That's what
Coup
we'll
de
do.
Croc.
I like it a lot.
Go ahead and roll damage. It auto crits.
Which means double the dice, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's gonna be 2d8 plus 12.
Or coup de grace,
That's a good one.
because that
It
applies
worked
to both
first, yeah.
Alvyn and the Croc.
Well, that
Oh,
is
technically he didn't coup de grace you, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's a small homage.
max damage with 2 8s.
Ooh.
Okay.
So 16 plus 12, 28.
Nice.
And grab.
Okay. All right. You watch. You kind of see on the other side of Greeley's now corpse, as the Croc like lunges forward and bites on like where like Greeley's neck meets his shoulder, and just starts shaking his head, and then just locks his jaws, and he's just like, Greeley's not breathing anymore. Greeley is dead. But the Croc's jaws locked on Greeley, just holding him there.
Imagine like one eye like looks over at Janus like, "Am I a good Croc?
Yeah.
Aw. Who's
Am I a good Croc?
I did it, Dad."
Yeah. Who's a good boy?
I'm told you were the best of Crocs.
Wow.
I'm gonna be summoning you back again too. You good?
Okay. Elyswen. There are still enemies to fight.
I mean, as someone who doesn't know anything about medicine, and I've seen Ox do some what I would consider miraculous things. How dead does Alvyn look?
You look down at your feet at the crumpled form of Alvyn. His beautiful segmented armor has been punctured through. He is a mess of blood, and he is limp. He was thrown to the ground, just arms and legs splayed. Unless you want to make a heal check, that's what you see.
I'll make a heal check. It's the one skill that I don't like. It's one of the only skills that I have almost nothing in. So, 15.
There is a lot of blood on Alvyn, and unfortunately, a lot of it is his own. And he looks pale.
Do I hear anything down that tunnel?
Down the tunnel that the Croc is
Yeah,
is
like
facing.
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
28.
You hear faintly. It's difficult because there is still fighting going on, and you're in a cave which bounces sound around strangely. But you hear faintly the running of feet, but all of it seems fairly distant.
I guess I'm gonna step back and just cast a half-hearted magic missile or force missile at blue guy.
Okay. I will say, blue guy is edge of death. Green guy is badly injured. Orange guy has not been touched.
Yeah, I have no problem with just taking out blue guy because I'm not getting sneak attack on this. So.
Okay.
That's just 3 damage.
All right. He only had 1 hit point, so he down.
And then I'll just look back at Nox and Janus.
Okay, goes to the crew. Captain is going to put his hand on your shoulder, Elyswen, and just squeeze it lightly and give you a grim look of empathy and understanding. And then he is going to turn, order his men to step aside. And actually, because they're friendlies, he can just move through their spaces. These guys off to the side. And he's going to attack this gnoll. He's going to hit. And oh, way to go, Captain Randolph. He's going to straight up drop this gnoll. He's going to deal 9 damage.
That's what we need.
Inspire their captain being near. These crew are going to step forward and they're going to attack. Let's see, they can actually. They can swarm this guy. This is just like what happened to that orc. That's a miss. That's a hit. Damage. This guy doesn't have an axe. This guy does have an axe still. He's gonna chuck an axe at that thing. Oh my goodness gracious, that's a bit. Art is just gonna turn away from the smoking remains of Greeley. I'm sorry you lost a friend today, Elyswen.
Not the only one.
No, but this one was special.
Certainly.
well. Yeah, I guess he's gonna walk this way. Walk this way. And then he is going to hold up one finger. And you know what? Because it's Arden, it's his middle finger. And out of his middle finger shoots a ray of frost. That'll hit. And it's going to deal 1 point of cold damage because he doesn't want to waste spells on a kobold doomed to death. Ox.
Ox takes a step forward, and another one, another one, another one. And she grabs Elyswen's arm and slaps their hands together. And with just a emotionless look, casts Shield Other and says, "Stay within 30 feet of me." And then looks this direction. Turn.
This gnoll is fighting for its life, and it at once, so it's doing a really bad job of it. Janus.
Janus is gonna walk over there and kneeling down over Alvyn's body, just... Do either of you speak Sylvan? I know we went over languages once.
Elyswen should.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
definitely do. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, they both should, because they're either elf or half elf.
Oh yeah.
That's
I
right.
always forget Ox is a half elf.
Ox doesn't know Sylvan. Let me look. Hold on. Let me look if she does.
Maybe you only get Elven in common as a half elf.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that might be.
She
Sylvan is for like
she speaks
druids.
Elven and Common, and she can read lips.
Okay, no Sylvan.
No.
You can take reading lips as a language? That's pretty cool.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
That's
That is
awesome. I
really
didn't know
cool.
that. Holy
yes,
shit.
You can. She
It's
did.
for us
helpful.
super useful.
Mhm.
Here I am with Goblin.
Oh dear.
It was an elective in school, okay?
Mhm. 2 years in high school.
It was either that or
dude.
nothing, and the Cold War had ended by that point, so.
Mhm.
Yeah, Janus is just in Sylvan, kind of just at a loss and calling out for any gods that'll answer, bring Alvyn back. Janus is a little broken right now.
Make a charisma check.
Oh, that's a 2. 6.
Yeah, yep.
That
At
is my
least
turn.
you need one.
Elyswen, it's your turn.
There's still a knoll over there.
Uh-huh.
How's it looking?
That's injured.
I guess I'm gonna start. I'll look at Ox and Janus. I don't think this is the end of it. There's still most likely people above, and I'll point to down that tunnel where I know there's the trap door. Zach.
Yep.
conserve your strength and to know that there might be more, and if there is any more, it's coming from this direction. And I'm gonna get right here. I'm gonna pull out my bow. I'm gonna take a couple shots. Or I guess one
Okay.
shot. Got the one shot. Oh, 15.
Just misses.
That's what I got.
Go to the crew. Captain's going to take his turn, both of his attacks.
I think Captain's still staring at a wall.
Captain's right here.
I think
Oh no,
he's-
excuse me. Captain's right there. Yeah, sorry. He's gonna move through. I got ahead of myself. Those will both hit. And of course he rolls mid damage on both strikes, so 12 damage total. And then we go down the line. Oh, that's... Hey! Alright, this guy actually dropped the null. So the crewman, the marine, directly to the captain's left, lands the final... And it is down. And it'll get stabbed a couple... Okay. Stormwolves. It would appear that you have successfully defeated the crew of the Sea Wraith. You have successfully defeated the crew of the Sea Wraith. It has cost you dearly, not just Alvyn, but the lives of 4 of the Marines that have accompanied you, along with Smith. Oh yeah, these 2 are still mortally injured as well.
I would like to heal them, please.
Okay.
Okay. She's gonna cast Cure. Well, she'll cast Stabilize first.
Okay.
On both of them. And then she will cast Cure Light Wounds on one, which does 11 healing.
Still in bad shape, but oh wait. Excuse me. One of these guys is actually dead. I keep forgetting. No, he's not dead. Sorry. How much? 11 healing?
Yes,
So my brain is not working right now.
it's okay.
He's alive.
And then the other one, 8 healing.
Okay.
Do they come back?
They're both conscious. Yeah, they are at 2 and 4 hit points. and we will leave here with the loss of a dear friend and a knowledge that this fight is not yet over. There are still those who are depending on you to save their lives.
Feel like I want to play out emotions here.
Very well.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
What was that, Jess?
I want to kind of RP some emotions here. What do you guys think?
Janus is currently crying and mumbling in Sylvan over Alvin's body. This is another death, and he's not taking it well.
I have no idea how Elyswen would react in this situation. Like a big part of me is thinking like, well, okay, we can fix this, we just bring him to a temple and resurrect him and everything will be fine. But at the same time she's also kind of like, I think just like it's equal parts like, okay, you see her trying to like get things done, put on a brave face and like kind of work towards the next step here, but she's also like faltering quite a bit.
Ox has one hand on her bastard sword hilt. And she is not looking at Alvyn.
I mean, is there anything happening like in the immediate aftermath of this, or do we have a minute?
There's an unnatural calm that has settled over Craven's. The captain is seeing to his men. They're checking weapons. They're going through a routine, it seems. And they're quiet, grim. They've lost friends today. And there's a very high likelihood that there will be more still lose. The captain moves among his men, giving words of comfort.
I guess I'll kind of look at Janus and Ox. And I think I might know how to help Ox a little bit more, so I'm gonna start there. How are you? How are you feeling?
Fine, what are you talking about? Death happens.
Do I need to roll a sense motive here?
Oh no, this is exactly what is happening. She is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Auxsonia, after all this time, I'd think that you would give me some credit. There's no point in lying to me.
What is the point? There's a valid question.
I don't know. The question I don't have the answer to. But right now, I can tell you that part of the point is finding Katharina and getting her out of here. A major part of the point in my mind. And she just kind of pauses and swallows really hard. Is finding the rest of these people.
So that's it? We're just supposed to forget people that die?
No. We're supposed to make the people responsible pay for it. The quicker we do this, the quicker we can get Alvyn on a boat, and the quicker we can bring him to someone who can help.
Who?
I don't know. This is not something that I'm versed in, but I've seen Janus do amazing things.
No one can
I
help.
saw Mudrian raise a woman from the dead.
It didn't work. She tried to do it a certain way, and it didn't work.
Then we make this mean something. We don't give up on what he wanted.
Yeah, I don't know.
And we don't give up on him either.
We're not gonna know what he wanted. He's gone. And no god, no deity cares. No one cares that people die. No, they just want to make clerics suffer. Make me suffer. That I can't save anyone. That I get so close. And I get close to people. Like Farius, like point at Alvyn. It's cruel is what it is. It's cruel that I can heal and not stop death. It's not enough. It's not. We're seconds away. It's not fair.
No, it's not fair.
I don't want this. I don't want to heal anymore. I don't want it. I don't. She throws down her bastard sword. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Can we at least finish what Alvyn started before we quit completely?
You finish it.
I don't think I can on my own. And I think you have more to offer than you think you do. Look at all of these men. Do you know how many of them would be dead without you? You say you can't change anything, that you can't save anyone, but you've saved at least half of these people. You've saved me countless times, and you've saved Alvyn to get him to this point numerous times as well. And yeah, we all die at the end of it, but that doesn't mean we have something to give, or we don't have something to give in the intervening time. You give people time. You don't give them eternity, but you give them time. That means, I think, much more than you give it credit for right now.
It's whatever deity gives me these powers. It's no mercy to me. It's just torture. Ox needs a minute. She's gonna walk away.
All right.
You're doing a good job, Jordan. You're doing a good job.
Well, next on the list. I'll just kind of sit
Elyswen
there
has
next to
taken the
you.
role of group therapist.
Yeah, all of a sudden I became Mother.
Oh. Something this party has sorely needed for a long time.
Yeah, turns out all we needed was one real sad orphan. And
Next session, the party
Wait,
gets some
what?
therapy.
Who are you talking about?
Wait, aren't we all friggin'? Oh no, we're not.
Can you imagine?
Wait, which set
Next
orphan are you
session.
mentioning? You're talking about?
What was that?
I said, which sad orphan are you talking about?
I guess she's only temporarily orphaned. She's got a mom still out there somewhere. But yeah, I'll just kind of take a little squat next to Janus. Just, in Sylvan, I'll recite the words of a poem that I used to have to memorize because, traditional schooling thought it would be useful, and it turns out it was. I'll just lean over and I'll say, as the thrush flies through the meadow, and as the wind passes over the soaring grass, all things have their beginning and their end, their points of beauty and their points of torment. And we are the better for all the points along the journey. It rhymes in Sylvan, but
I like that.
I like it. Janus is going to pull out his wand of cure moderate wounds. I thought when I got my magic, I'd be able to make any change I want happen. I could do what I want, could. I wouldn't have to rely on
pacts and deals to get by. I could be the one to have the power to do what I want. And what I want more than anything, I can't. I want to bring Alvyn back. I want to heal, but I can't even normally heal without this. Kind of in the state he's in, he is going to consider seeing if, like, expending all charges, like maybe even like breaking the wand of cure moderate wounds of an Alvyn's body will bring him back.
Okay. Or what are you
Yeah, I'll-
attempting? Because you're only going to get
Yeah.
one of them.
Breaking the wand over his body to like unleash all of that healing magic on at once on Alvyn. He's desperate and grabbing
I'll
at straws.
I'll kind of hold my hand out, like over the wand. I won't necessarily take it from you or anything like that, but I'll just
Mhm.
I would caution you that I think he might be beyond that. Before you try anything with it.
Can I roll knowledge arcana to see if there would be even a chance of it working?
Go for it.
$26.
Oh jeez.
Jeez.
Janus, in a really weird metaphor here that is not applicable to Janus because squirt guns don't exist, but much like a squirt gun, a wand holds magical energy and then directs it. If you break the wand, like if you broke over your knee, the water just kind of goes everywhere. It's not directed anymore. It's wasted. Breaking a wand does not release the magic in the way that it's supposed to because it hasn't been directed. It just kind of dissipates.
I'll lower the wand.
You ever known anyone who has died? I mean, I know there was your friend from much earlier, but
But that was... It was sudden and painful, but it was nothing we could have prevented. We didn't know what was down there. There wasn't a fight. There wasn't anything to fight against. It's just circumstances. This... Maybe if I knew different spells, maybe if I was stronger. There's... It comes down to I wasn't good enough. We were there. We were that close. But I couldn't do anything to him.
sometimes one of the most frustrating things that I've experienced is when I know what to do and I do it and I still fail. It's possible to take every right action, to do all the steps necessary and still not achieve a goal, still not save everyone. And today, out of all days, out of all of the fights I've seen Alvyn get himself into, I don't know. I think if he could have chosen a time and a place to die, perhaps he would have liked to see more of this fight through, but I know this is the cause he wanted to die for, of all. And I think, in a way, part of what we did today was get him as close as he could. Janus, I saw what you did. I saw the power that you put in. And I don't think we would have come nearly as close without you here. There were many times I know that all of us would have died. Had we not had your assistance. I think we did everything we could. I think we did everything right. I don't think that was the problem.
Janus is going to put a hand on your shoulder and squeeze tightly. We're going to finish this.
We are.
We're going to get his wife out. And then some things are going to have to change.
We're going to find that filthy wretch Batonia, and we're going to show her what it means to hurt.
Doesn't say anything, but the hand on your shoulder just tightens.
Captain Randolph is going to walk over. Sorry for your loss.
And
It never
yours.
gets... Huh?
And for yours.
It never gets easier. But it's a brutal reality of what we do. It's cruel, but necessary for me to say that now is not the time to mourn. This fight
Fair preparations we made.
and that's what and that's where we will end. Thank you guys for another good session.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
A little heavy right at the end there.
Good heavy.
Meaning,
Not like bad heavy.
how do you come up with these turns of phrase? All right. I bid you all a good night,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or hopefully there's a lot less dealing with loss.